Hey guys, short update for my shield charge Tactician. I've significantly improved the speed, damage and defenses on the build. We have 84% deflect chance and 50% block. Max hits without deflect are approximately 12,000 physical and 23,000 elemental. Our EHP is about 70,000 while in combat. With the changes I've made, Shield Wall does about 17 million plus damage without needing to use Plague Finger. T3 Pinnacles go down in one shield wall without needing perfect setup, which is great for quality of life. Regarding gem optimizations, for single target we have replaced Close Combat 2 for Garrican's Resolve, which doubles your crit bonus. We've also replaced Super Critical for Overextend for even more crit bonus. We don't have to worry about days because we don't use Resonating Shield. These two sources of more crit bonus are multiplicative with each other. For clear, we replace Magnified Area 2 for Deadly Resolve. Deadly Resolve is a retaliation attack skill that gains stages when you use a channel skill. It triggers a 3 meter area of attack when you get hit. It scales off of your armor and skill level. Deadly Resolve actually does some damage, and most importantly, it's consistent damage. Because Shield Charge does varying damage based on distance traveled, Deadly Resolve provides an extra layer of consistency and burst for Shield Charge. Deadly Resolve can retaliate at any point. This is amazing for when you wind up or just finish a Shield Charge, giving you clear when the main skill isn't providing damage. We always gain stacks traveling between packs. We exchange Refraction 2 for Refraction 3 on Warbanner for free elemental exposure on bosses, which benefits the gain as extra fire damage we get from Infernal Cry. Speaking of Infernal Cry, we replace Echoing Cry for Second Wind 3. We trade Mass Empowerment while mapping for more movement speed with Shield Charge. For bossing, if you want maximum damage, War Cry twice. I personally don't bother at this point. Wind Dancer is now supported with Slow Potency and Leech 3. For gear, I got a ring with some Chaos and flat damage on it. Chaos paired with Deflect and the new jewel I got, I don't really notice Chaos damage anymore. Most importantly, I got a new pair of gloves, 200 more armor than my old gloves, and increased crit damage bonus. I would have preferred melee skills, but they are too expensive and increase skills cost. This, in my opinion, is the next best option for damage while maintaining the defenses of the build. When it comes to the tree, the first major change is getting Amanamu Undying Hate, so we can allocate Sacrifice of Flesh. We do lose a touch of deflect chance, but in return we save points, ease suffix pressure, has slightly better max hits, and most importantly, this helps us pretty much fully circumvent the downside of Staylight Use Cover, which is amazing. Staylight Use Cover gives us 15% bigger elemental max hits and 5% bigger physical max hits. So if you can work it into the build, it's incredible. I've slightly reworked the pathing around the surrounded nodes. When it comes to weapon sets, I've invested a lot of weapon set 1 points that were previously used for Warcry Empowerment and Area of Effect into more defenses and movement speed. We are in this weapon set 99% of the time. We pick up momentum, heavy armor, made to last, and feel no pain. Honestly, I barely notice the difference while mapping. Once again, a mace with increased damage against enemies with fully broken armor will be a better mod for the mace. As usual, a PB Ninja will be linked in the description where you can see all the changes. Alright, catch you later.